Hey, Tony Gaskins here popping on in. Now, I had a coaching session, and fortunately, it was only 30 minutes. It was a finish up of a session from last year. But y'all be claiming them sessions now. Like, now, let's let that 30 minutes go, die. Sister came and claimed that session a year later. And so we just gonna pick up and finish. This should have went up at 7 p.m. Eastern, the first half, but being that it's a new episode and I got some time because soccer practice got canceled tonight. So we back on in it.
That's what he sees, okay? Okay. And where do you live?
I live in Minneapolis.
Okay. Are you okay with long distance?
I am. Are you?
I am.
Where are you?
I'm actually in North Carolina.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to ask my final question now. Okay? Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match!
They doing better.
I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on off. Hang on to. Ooh, let's make some noise for them, guys. Gracious comment. That's good luck. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have to hold that. What's your name?
My name is Mark.
Mark, how old are you?
30.
38. And what do you do?
I'm a federal agent, and I act part-time.
Oh, okay. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
Working out, bike riding. I go to the range all the time, shoot.
Okay.
You know, just things like that.
Nice, nice. All right, so now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Maturity, security, intelligence, beauty.
I am convinced that Pop the Balloon cast women from the ghetto. Now, yes, this is not the most ensemblist outfit in the world. He do got on a Gucci shirt. It looked like it say Gucci, but it's supposedly Gucci. We going to see. We is going to see what we have here, sir. Let me wipe this lens off. Let me get this right here off the screen. Okay. We're going right on over here to Gucci. To the web. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna crop this here shirt so that the Pop the Balloon episode don't come up. Whoop. Now he got him a good, well boy, either got him a good knockoff. This is a Gucci PK knit cotton polo. 1500. Let me see if this the one. And I don't see it on DH Gate. All I see is the real deal. Federal agent. Boy say he ain't coming to play with y'all. Scallywags. He say I'm stepping not. You hear me? Boy say I know y'all from the ghetto. Yeah, my dog came with it now. Yes, sir. Same one. I can't wear it because he's not making it look the world's greatest. Just with that necklace hanging out like that. 1500.
Yeah, those are some of the basics, just the basics there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and now what are some of your deal breakers?
Yeah, insecurity, immaturity, just pettiness, those type of things.
Okay, got it. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay, let's start with your name and age first.
I'm Erica. I'm 35.
All right. Hey, and Erica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think just initial overall attraction. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the hair, the outfit looks good, but I think it's mostly the hair. Trying to figure it out. But you look nice.
No, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Now, is Erica someone that's your type?
No, she's not, but she seems to be a really good person. You know, I'm all about positivity.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We can hear our lats.
All right.
Yeah.
So what makes
Not a man up there. Yeah, she was really good. When y'all start, y'all got $1,500 microphones. We can hear the people.
They're not really your type.
So, you know, the tattoos, things like that. I mean, once again, she seems to be pretty mature, pretty intelligent, but the tattoos were probably
You hear how good that mic is? We hear all that. Between every word, we hear them. The mic good.
just be a little bit more of something that I wouldn't look in a long term, you know. Yeah. So, but she's cool.
Let's go here. Your name and age.
Wait. Commercial break. Well, he took that smile off fast. He was cheesing it. He went, right. You heard that balloon?
Farah, 31.
All right. And Farah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't get the initial connection. I feel like, you know, the hair. It's not the hair, it's the part
Yeah.
that's throwing me off. But
But
outside of that,
Yeah.
he seems like a good person. I like your energy.
Yeah, definitely.
Alrighty.
Appreciate
So
It looked like a little toupee, the way it kind of come forward a little bit. I ain't never seen no black man with no look. Like it like come forward and standing up a little bit. And then he got a part. We can't see the part though.
that's two now coming for your hair. Like,
Yeah.
does that happen to you often? No.
I mean, it's something I think it's my, you know, my style might be a little bit different than what
Okay.
they're used to. So it's all good. Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I really didn't get enough information to kind of, you know, but she seems once again mature. Seems like a positive person. So yeah.
Thanks.
Your name and age.
Letitia, and I'm 30.
Okay. Letitia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You dress nice. It's the side part.
Yeah.
You know, and I didn't get the spark. When I look for a man, I want to be able to, like, oh yeah, it's him right there. So
Yeah. Y'all want a hood booger. Y'all want Pookie and Ray Ray. And this man coming out here looking like Carlton cousin from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And y'all don't want that. He too well put together, too well spoke, too nicely dressed, look too proper. Y'all want a hood booger. It's like, what y'all be in the A-Leaf projects, the Washington Heights projects, 63rd out there with the sign, do you want to be on Pop the Balloon? And then here come all these, oh yeah, I want to be on Pop the Balloon. It's like a man come out here looking respectable, and then they, like the boy say on one episode, splitting hairs. It's like, he look a little lame. He is a federal agent. Do you know when you go to be a police, they ask you, have you jaywalk? Have you ever smoked weed? Have you ever sold drugs? Have you cursed? Like, they ask you all kind of questions. And so imagine being a federal agent. Like, you got to be squeaky clean. Like, yeah, he gonna look a little corny. That, you know, get a man some credit. Like, him that $1,500, imagine him spending that $1,500 on you. It's like, when that checkbook open, how you dress in that part ain't gonna matter.
I didn't get that spark from you. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Yeah, show the people the side part because they all coming for your side part. Now, is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
She seems once again a cool person. You know,
We might need a commercial. we might need it. What? Well, what? Oh, my. What in the Teddy Pendergrass? What? Marvin Gaye? What? That boy, nah, hold on, nah, I don't know. I might would have popped the balloon too. Not really, but come on now, not really. Now, y'all popping the balloon about that side part. It's so what it is, he done got him a S curl that he done left in too long. So it ain't a S. Now it's just like a I. And so, and it ain't got no curl. So that's how he able to get that part over there. But yeah, that is interesting. That is something I've never seen. But if I were one of these young ladies, at least get to know the man and see if you could talk him out of the part. while he's spending $1,500 on shirts.
I'm all about positivity.
Thank
so,
you.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Thank you. Name and age.
Nadira, and I'm 34.
All right. Nadira, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I think I just would like you to be a little taller. Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5'11". How tall are you?
5'5", but I have on heels, so I just feel like I want to look up. So
5'11". That's tall, child. That's taller than me. And I'm married and happy. So this why your butt single. Talking about I want you to be taller. And I don't know if he know 5'11" now, because I ain't know my wife wear heels. My wife 5'7", 5'8". And, be about my same height. She'd have been an inch taller than me before. And I used to be insecure about that height, but then I changed my mindset. And I'm like, boy, this here sexy. Because I started to realize that only really rich men had taller women. So I was like, hey, shoot, this must mean I'm him. Got a woman that's taller than me, because every woman want a man that's taller than her. So when you could get a woman that's taller than you with heels, that means you somebody. And so I changed my mindset about that.
yeah,
Okay.
that's all.
That's cool.
Is she someone that's your type?
She seems like a pretty cool person, but not my type.
Not your type.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Kalia, 28. I think you look good. I like your sidebar. It's cute.
Appreciate you.
I popped because of the tattoos. I plan to get plenty more. I have a few big ones and visible ones. I plan to get more. They're mostly on my legs and a little bit on my arms and stuff.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
I didn't want to pop, but
Yeah. No, it's so
I'm getting
good. Yeah.
tattoos. So
Hey, look, I got a trip planned to Vietnam in a
Yeah.
little bit. I'm gonna get a back tattoo, so it's all good. Yeah.
hey,
But it's more so just the aspect of like the visible tattoos and
oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna be visible for
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like looking like this. You can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Now, see how Arlette be so conscious about that microphone, but she had the mic over in the lady face, and she talking. She said, oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. And we still could hear her. So when y'all come over here and watch these reviews, y'all stop tripping about the microphone. Y'all stop tripping about the mic. Be having the people choking on the microphone. It's like everybody not no speaker. Like, long as if in vicinity, we could hear. Y'all be throwing off my review.
Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sherelle and I'm 30. Dressed really nice. I don't mind the part. You mentioned getting a tattoo. I mean, everything you said sound great until you said that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was out
Okay.
after that.
Okay, so you want no tattoos on your man?
Just no.
Yeah, I don't have any tattoos, but I just retired from the military, and it's one of those things that I on the bucket list. You feel me?
Got it. Okay.
All right.
Here go Miss Need a meal, help feed a child, family, and she gonna pop the balloon. Well,
Now, is she someone that you would go for?
Yeah, she seems like a really good person. Yeah. Yeah, cute, petite, all of that. She's a winner.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he said you're his type. He said cute, petite. He doesn't have no tattoos. Like, are tattoos like a no-go for deal breaker for you?
I mean, it depends on how big it is, where the location's at, and all of that. So, yes.
We can work on that.
Oh, okay. So do you want your balloon back?
Yes.
Let's get the balloon. Oh. Ooh, that was a good catch for me. Okay. All right, we'll be back. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Millie. I'm 33, and I just wasn't feeling it when he came out. You're not bad looking. You're very handsome. I feel you with the part. I wasn't feeling the part, but I understand swag, so that's cool. You got style.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's not pretty cool. She's a really cool person.
Oh,
I actually like her style. But no, and the way you articulated that, awesome. Sorry, awesome. But anyway, just not necessarily my type, but I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to our unpopped balloon over here. So, do you all have any questions for one another?
What's your relationship like with God, Jesus?
So I was raised preacher's kid, you know. So I think I'm a little bit rebellious with the side part here. Now I'm joking.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up in the church, have a relationship with God. Yes.
Sir, we ain't talking about how you grew up, sir. We ain't talking about your yesterday, sir. We talking about your today. How is your relationship? Because you sounding a little shaky on your faith. And I don't think the Holy Spirit approved of that part. So you looking a little rebellious right now for real. Why are you making a joke about it, sir? See, I don't trust this kind of answer. You need to be able to speak on who you are today and how you living for the Lord today. We don't care about how you grew up. You could have grew up an atheist. For all we care, we want to know what you got going on today, FBI.
Okay. And what's your daily life look like with God? Are you reading the Bible? Are you praying? Like, what does that look like?
Daily prayer, consistent.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you know your purpose in life? What are you meant to do here on earth?
Yeah. Service to others, protecting others, my family, people of this country, and kind of, we can go further and further in that, but I'll just leave it at that. We kind of would go into those two areas that you normally don't really talk about too much on the initial encounter. That'd be religion and politics, right? But yeah.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Yes, I do.
Okay. How many?
I have 2 kids, 21 and 16.
My goodness, 21, sir. Look, 28. Like, how in the world old is you? He got a 21-year-old. Can you imagine what this man looked like at 12 and 15? He probably looked like a 4-year-old. Right now, he look a strong 28. And he got a 21-year-old. My 21-year-old want to date the woman.
Okay. You said 21 and 16?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Old as Methuselah.
I think I might.
Yeah.
Okay.
How old are you again?
I'm 39.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So what was it for you?
I think it's the age difference. Maybe I'm 30 and you have a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
I think that's a little odd for me.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Cool.
Look off all of us.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, let's head on back. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Take the mic. Thank you.
Just heartbreaking, man. Decent dude. Felt the good spirit on him. The fact that he already got 2 kids, that means he tried to get started and make something happen. It just, man, that's sad that a decent man like this can't even find no woman. Decent man can't find no woman. So ladies, this take away from y'all feeling like that only, men is hating on y'all with kids, because he got 2 kids and he can't even find no woman. And decently dressed, came out here and maxed that credit card out on that sweater and can't even find him nobody. Y'all give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Now, sorry about that. I had to pause this right here and go in because I had got an email. Our fundraiser that we doing for the nonprofit. We had to verify all of the 501c3 and all of that. But then the company that is processing, when you make a donation, they put an automatic 15% tip on there. And so then a lot of people don't know you can change that to 0. And they put that automatic 15% on there. And when we could be using another system, that charge us 3%, and it'll cost you, the donor, less if you didn't know about that 15% and being able to change it to 0 or change it to 1% or 3% or 5%. And so they writing in asking me to show them our bank statement and our mission and our website and our social media and how we using the money and all that. I'm like, y'all not the IRS. You a payment processor. I got to deal with the IRS. How about y'all send me the calculation of all them 15% y'all charging my donors? And what is y'all doing with that money? Because we could be raising more money, because the 15% that our donors giving to y'all, if they don't know to change it to a lower percentage, that's money that could have been donated to us. So guess what? When you go low, I dig a ditch. So we finna be changing the donation to another site, because I'd rather just pay a monthly fee than to have y'all who donating getting finessed out of an additional 15%. I'd rather pay a monthly fee. So if you on here and you see you got the old form, I'm going to sign up and put a new form here within the next week or so. Probably when I get done with this, I'm signing up on a new site. Well, I might just use PayPal and let PayPal get their 3% and just put the button right on the website, on our site. And because, you know, people go to being nosy and trying, because what it is, they probably looking and probably look like, oh, this a black man, you know, doing a fundraiser. Let's see what they got going on over here. And they go to digging and asking questions that ain't got nothing to do with them. But then they won't provide that same type of transparency. But back to what we were talking about.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Boy, it be fireworks, boy. Now, the men don't be doing like this. The men be a lot more patient. They be waiting. The women, it's like, the man ain't even open his mouth yet. Let the man at least get a word out. That just show you how superficial a lot of women are, and that's going to keep you single. It don't matter what he got on. At least let the man say a word.
Hello, my name is Johnny.
Johnny, how old are you?
I'm 34.
34? Okay, what do you do?
I am a risk taker. I'm a road runner. I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I'm a businessman. And last but not least, I'm a personal trainer.
Nice, alrighty. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to do a lot for fun. I'm a big hiker because I moved out here to Phoenix because I love mountains and hiking, working out. It's a big fitness community out here.
Yeah.
It's easier to stay fit because you don't got to hibernate in the winter. I like to go out to eat. I love seafood boils. You know, all y'all know y'all love seafood boils. So don't even. But
He got a slow tongue like Moses. So God could use him. But these women will pop the balloon.
I like to do, you know, drink smoothies, work out.
Okay.
You know,
nice.
Other habits, smoke a little bit. You know, just a little bit of thing. I ain't gonna lie, I mean, shoot.
Every balloon is gone before he even finished talking, sir. And you talk too much. Every balloon gone. And listen, the man don't look bad. Ain't nothing that bad about him. He like to smoke, but that don't go together. How you a personal trainer and you smoke? Come on, bro.
It is what it is.
So now what do you look for in a woman, Johnny?
It don't matter, Arlette. All the balloons is popped.
I look for a woman that know how to listen, respect her man. I know that, you know, God is first, but, you know, when it comes to leadership, it's, you know, if you want a man to protect and provide, you got to respect him to a degree and, you know,
Okay.
you know, let him lead.
Got it. Now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is someone that is just straight up atheist or don't believe in God, don't have any kind of faith. If you don't work out or at least keep up with your body, if you don't like to have fun, like I like to, you know, go out of town, you know, just that's about it.
That's good. Okay. So we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they
Some pop balloon. We got all pop balloons. Say it what it is now.
ended up popping.
Okay.
All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Erica. I'm 35, and honestly, you said you're 34 and you're a road runner. Yeah.
Oh, see,
Like, what does that mean?
okay,
What you
so
doing?
I'm glad you said that because I knew it was gonna come up. But the name of one of my business is called Road Runners Rentals. I do Turos, Airbnbs, and I transfer things from like place to place using like another app called UShip. But I combined it to one big company, Road Runners,
nice.
and
Okay.
I like to say I'm a road runner because of that.
All
Yeah.
right, I see you, black man.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you clarified. That was just a little scary for me, but I'm still going to pass just because you're a little younger than me. I have 2 kids, and I kind of want to settle down and then travel with my man, and but you're so young and you still have a lot. Do you have kids?
I have a son.
Oh, you do? Yeah. So you mean you're just a little young. Yeah.
I get it.
That's all. But you're handsome. You're well spoken. I'm proud of you for your business. I think that's
you.
important to say. So yeah.
Appreciate it.
Snow.
You're beautiful as well. I know.
you.
I know how I go. I'm sorry for cutting you off for that. But
You're
you're objectively beautiful. All the women here, I'm kind of like shocked. I'm
you.
sorry, I'm stuttering.
Yeah.
But everybody's objectively beautiful. Nobody can tell y'all not. So.
Oh, thank
yeah.
you. Thank you. That's so sweet of you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Farrah 31, and I popped because I didn't know what a road runner was either. Your career kind of caught me off guard, and I'm just looking for somebody that, you sound unsure about what you really are looking for. But I do love Nirvana. I love your dimples, and yeah.
So you said he sounds unsure?
He sounds kind of unsure. Like, he was like, as long as she's not atheist, and, I wanted to hear a little bit more from you.
These women be pulling stuff out they behind, boy. I mean, just making stuff up. Just the man, he got him a little interesting tone, or whatever. But it's like God don't give us everything. He fit. He got a job. He ambitious. The man not ugly. And nobody else in sight of the Lord. So it's just like they just making stuff up. Like, you trying to tell me that this man can't date not now woman on this line? Ladies, y'all got to do better. Y'all have got to do better. That is absolutely pitiful. That is absolutely pitiful. And then some of these women standing up here with a basketball team worth of kids and judging this man and popping a balloon when the man got to come in and be paying WIC, welfare, child support, all of that. It's like, give a man some grace. Give a man some grace. That's ridiculous. Like, at least hit a man out for a little bit. They will pop a balloon before the man said a word. That's bad. But see, listen, this is a microcosm of the mindset of women today. So if you see yourself in these women, and when you watching this and we doing these reviews, picture yourself holding a balloon and then pop it when you would pop it. And then get to hear feedback from a male perspective. And then see if you need to make some adjustments in your perception, in your preferences, in your standards to give yourself a better opportunity in this here dating world.
I mean, you could have kept your balloon and asked me more. I mean, it's kind of nerve-wracking, sometimes you might have something planned, but then like, oh yeah, I forgot to say it. So,
That's true.
It's a couple of more deal breakers for me, and it's a couple of more things that I look for in a woman. But like I said, I was thrown off guard because all this beauty up here,
Yeah.
That's it. But I'm easy to communicate with. That's another thing I like in a woman, like someone that's easy to communicate with, and not just easy that you both have good communication skills together.
Right.
You don't first resort to arguing or anything like that,
That's true. That's true.
So communication is key. So just, you get your balloon back if you want. I don't got nothing on the table left. I need somebody to get their balloon back. Gotta have a show.
I'm gonna pass this time. I'm gonna pass.
It's all good.
But I love your dimples, and Nirvana's lit.
Thank you.
All right, let's go in here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Letitia, and I'm 30.
And why'd you pop your balloon?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say you were a smoker?
You know what? I slowed down a lot, but I do still partake. I'm not gonna lie. If anybody know me, they know I'm an honest man. I do still smoke a little bit, but I slowed down from like a half ounce a day to like not even always an eighth a day. So like, I'm trying to. I said I was gonna stop by the time my son turned 3.
Boy, chimney.
How old is
That-
your son?
2.
Okay. Well, I don't do no smoking at all.
I get it. I mean, I understand that. I just want to come be transparent about everything. You feel me?
And I like the outside, but I'm not hiking nobody's mountain. I'm sorry. No, I'm not running from no bears, no nothing. I'm not.
We don't have bears in our mountains.
Yeah, I ain't
Maybe
never
a rattlesnake.
I seen a couple of snakes. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, I used to
That's
take
enough.
whole
Not doing
groups
that one
of
either.
people, and I just seen it all.
A little scorpion here or there, but no bears. Definitely no bears.
Nah, no bears. I ain't seen no bears not here.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful.
Thank you.
I like, you put together really well. I like the hair. It's giving me like Chung Li vibes or something like that. You know,
Thank
Black
you.
Chung Li out here. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
And yeah, she's definitely someone I would consider.
And you
dating
are
if she
handsome.
didn't, if she didn't pop my balloon, that is. But you know. But thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nadira, and I'm 34. I think it's the initial attraction, and then I think I would just prefer my man to be a little more dressed. There's nothing wrong with your outfit. I like your personality. You seem like you have really good energy, but I think I would want just a little more polished as far as like an outfit and what you're wearing. Yeah.
And yeah, I kind of expected that. Like I said, I'm just go come in, be more comfortable, be myself, because I like to go off the personality, not just looks. But I don't think I look bad. I just don't think I'm dressed up formal. I'm looking at it like I'm going to maybe the club or something. Not I'm going on a formal date to go to a nice restaurant.
I don't do
because
the
it's
club.
not like an intimate. It's intimate, but it's not as intimate like just me and you. So like I can dress up and I can clean up. I did it for years because I used to work in, a corporate setting for years. So
Yeah, I don't do the club at all, so I
I don't either. I just
She want her man more dressed up. Ma'am, this is Pop the Balloon. It's like, it be a lot of ghetto ratchetness on here. So anybody who done watched this show is not finna come on here suited and booted for, little mama from the block that's tatted head to toe with septum piercings. It's like you never know what you're gonna get. You come up here fully suited and all that, then you be overdressed. Like, that man dressed nice, got on a nice outfit. And she act like she dressed to the nines.
I dress up like a club setting for here, but I don't go out in club or anything like that. I used to.
maybe be more mindful with that because
I got to be me. A couple of people told me to dress up, and I'm like, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I want to wear all black and some Jordans, so that's what I'm gonna wear. I appreciate it though.
no problem.
Nah, she's someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful, but I wouldn't say my type, just because like I'm more like the slim fit, and it's not that you're not very beautiful. It's just that I like the skinny minis. You're not, you're not overweight or anything like that. But
I
it's just
know.
like
I
I
work
like
out.
petite. Like it's just
I got meat on me, and
But
I live
you-
in Houston, so we
exactly.
eat.
Nah, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Like you're very beautiful. I would definitely give you, a try, but it's not necessarily my type per se.
I respect it.
Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Kalia, I'm 28. I popped because of initial attraction. Nothing was kind of drawing me in. I think you're real cool and everything. Like, I like your hustle and what you do. I smoke too. Like, we have things in common, but I feel like it's one of the things where the attraction might come if we spend more time together or something.
Okay.
And the crazy thing about it is just like looking at this guy and looking at these women. Of course they on a show, so they being overly picky because they want to get the best option for them. There is nothing wrong with this guy. And I'm telling you from a male perspective, like you will be safe with this guy. He will be loving. He will be kind. You know, he's young. He could be a little bit all over the place, and he could be a little bit, stuck in his ways. And so if a woman trying to like control him and, dictate and all of that, like he'll speak up, he'll express himself. And so a relationship could fizzle out because he could sound slower than he is. And when I say slower, I don't mean in a derogatory way, but he could just sound delayed a little bit. So a woman thinks she got to like lead and tell him what to do and all of that, but he'll speak up. Just like he just told this other lady, like, I got to be me. Like, people told me to do this, people told me to do that, but I do what I want to do. I got to be me. This guy can sleep with any one of these women in one night. He can sleep with any one of these women. At the most, it'll take him a week. Of like, if they sitting at the house, chilling, watching Netflix, eating popcorn, talking, he can sleep with any one of these women. And that's what I want women to understand. If you know that you will fornicate, and if you know that if the red wine hit you right or the conversation hit you right, you will be on your back, then stop being so picky. And look at a man for his character, look at a man for his conversation, and be more open-minded in the approach and in the dating, and then be more closed-minded when it comes to actually having sex. But it's women who will sleep with a man that they will not date. They will sleep with a man that they will pop the balloon on, and that's backwards. And that's part of the reason why we in the mess that we in. I was just talking to Caleb today on Louder Than Words. So y'all subscribe to that channel over there, because we having real conversation and we bringing you in. It'll sound sometimes like we bashing women, or that we like, and y'all know how I get down. I don't bash women, but we just bringing you into a conversation between healthy, whole, honest men. And it's both ways. Like, you're going to hear two men talking who on the same wavelength, which is different than here because it's just me talking. So look up Louder Than Words show or Louder Than Words podcast. You'll see me and Caleb. But we was just talking about, and he was telling me how women is trying to get him to put meat leg on them immediately. Like in the first night, in the first week, before talking about a relationship, before talking about what they want in life, the women want him to have sex with them. And that's true. And I know it's true because I was out there and ain't nothing changed. It's only gotten worse with how easy and quick and fast people is to jump into bed, but then want to be so picky and popping a balloon, but will pop your legs open. And that's backwards. We got to do better.
Let's see here.
I understand that. I mean, I'm a little bit rough around the edges, but once you get to know me, I'm a real one,
Yeah.
And it's cool that you smoke. Like I said, I'm trying to quit a little bit, or at least slow down for now and quit
I
by
don't
the
smoke a lot, so
Yeah.
He's trying to stop.
I'm trying. I will eventually, but life be hard, and then people. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta unwind and just. I work 18 hours a day every day. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta have something to smoke to make me go to sleep. I'm working hard.
Understand. So now, Johnny, is she someone that's your type?
She's very beautiful. You look familiar. You look like somebody. I thought I knew you at first when I first came out here, but I'm like, no, that ain't her. So
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's all I can say. But yeah, you very, very beautiful.
Probably been on another one of these episodes, watch.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Like I said, everybody out here beautiful.
Thanks. Thank you.
Black don't crack. Black is beautiful.
Sure don't. All right. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sherelle, and I'm 30 years old. Just wasn't my type. I didn't feel that, I guess, initial spark whenever he came out. But yeah, and I would prefer you be a little bit more dressed up if you're coming on to a dating show like this.
Like this. This ain't The Bachelor. It's old. Like, we out here casting out the projects. Like, what y'all expect for these men? Y'all act like they coming on the most classy, champagne, 5-star dinner, 3-course meal, sit down and talk. This is Pop the Balloon. Like, what do y'all expect somebody to come out here in? They pop the balloon.
Yeah, I kind of expected that. I was hoping like maybe I'd get at least 1 or 2 balloons. I kind of expected. I kind of expected some pops, but you know how I go. But next time maybe I'll take y'all advice and just, you know, swallow my pride and just like dress up. I dressed up for so many years. Like I just got so tired of it dressing up every day. Like I worked at a finance company up in North Scottsdale, and I dressed up every day trying to look crispy and everything. And now I just be wanting to be comfortable. That's it. You know, that's it.
You're burnt out from
I didn't
dressing up.
wear joggers at least. I didn't wear joggers and slippers. I at least put on some shoes and jeans. But everybody, all the fellas out here looking crispy, so I know I'm looking slacking compared to them. So I get it. I get it.
All right, now Johnny, is she someone that's your type?
She's very beautiful. I know I say I like skinny mini, but you know, you real lean and fit. But but you know, nothing wrong with that. You got a beautiful face. You know, your hair look good. Makeup, you know, you just look a little bit younger than. You said 30?
I'm 30, yeah.
Yeah, you look actually a little bit younger, but that's a good thing, like I said. So, very beautiful.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right, your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Millie. I'm 33, and I didn't feel it, like they say, a spark, but you give like brother vibes for me. I like a, and not saying you're not grown, but I like grown man energy, like, and yeah.
All right.
I get it. I'm kind of young for my age. I'm like a acquired taste. Like, you might crave me sometimes, or sometimes you might not want to be around me, but it's all good, you know.
It's all good.
We all can be friends, and we don't gotta match up now.
And I'm 420 friendly too, so.
Okay.
And I'm a chef, so and I know you on your fitness.
I'm a chef too.
Oh, you're a chef?
I'm a certified chef. I was a chef since high school.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, culinary art school and everything.
Now, is Millie...
Wow. Nah, Arlette, you getting out of hand now. You was getting out of hand. This man is a personal trainer. She about to say, Amelia, do Millie look like a personal trainer? Typically, people want somebody who in a same body type, or unless they feel like, remember, a man feel like he could lift a woman, which he might can now, because he lift weights and all of that. And, you know, she got a different select style about her. And then look how she looking. She like, I don't want to hear the answer to this because we just not really all the way a fit. Now, there ain't nothing wrong with her style and all of that, but it's like, come on now. They both chefs and all that right there. Like, Millie need a man that got a little more meat on his bone, a little more height, a little more leverage. You know, be able to lift a woman, flip, toss, have a little fun, and all of that.
Someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful. I'm looking at your eyes. I like your eyes. You got some very nice eyes, nice lips. Like I said, like I'm.
She look like Missy Elliott a little bit.
I'm into training and fitness, so like when I'm looking for a mate, like I'm really looking for them to be on the level as me and work
Like
as hard as
fitness?
me on their fitness. Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
no,
What I just said. See, y'all gonna keep arguing with me. You gonna keep arguing with me. What did I just say? He said what I said verbatim. But that's common sense though. It's like, if you really fit, do you want somebody who not really fit? That's common sense. So we ought to know that. We ought to know that. But there is men and women who will act like they shocked. They will be shocked. Huh? I don't understand. No, birds of a feather flock together.
I'm thick.
yeah, you
I'm
thick,
thick.
you thick, and you got to you know what I'm saying.
Homegrown.
But I can get you 100% right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you good, but you know
It's-
whatever your fitness goals is, I can help you get there.
I got some fitness goals, but
For
I'm
sure.
not trying to be skinny.
You don't
skinny
have to
mini.
be.
I'm not
Everybody got
trying to be
their own,
slim. I like
you know.
being thick, but I do want to tone. But I like being thick, so I love it.
Thank you. All right, Johnny, let's head on back. You can turn around, don't worry. All right, so that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Doing? Freddy.
Freddie, how old
Back
are
home,
you?
I go by Freddy Spaghetti, and I'm 36 years old, ladies.
All right, and what do you do?
I do work for the city of St. Petersburg for my career, and I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm kind of a chill guy. I like to go to Barnes and Noble. I like to go to the gym. I work out a lot.
Okay.
I go to the beach a lot.
All right. So what are some things you look for in a woman?
For my women, I like for my women to be a virtuous woman, know what she wants, patient, kind, very goofy, and has a great sense of humor.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers would be if she smokes, if she gambles, if she's not a good listener.
Okay.
And
Well, what is the menace to society we have here? My goodness, y'all smoking, gambling women? What? That's crazy.
if she don't know how to follow her man.
All right. So we did get some pops. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. All right. Your name and age.
My name is Letitia, and I'm 30.
Okay. And Letitia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a gambler. I've been a gambler my whole life, and I'm in crypto. So some people think that that's gambling, and I'm going to casino tonight. So, so I wouldn't be for you.
Yeah, you definitely would not. I'm going to pay the mortgage and the money gone because you down at the slot machine and the blackjack table. Women not supposed to gamble. That is crazy. That like leave that to the men. Like that's bad enough that men do it. There's a lot of men that gamble. You can't have no gambling woman now. Any one of y'all women gamble. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That just do not go together with femininity and just all that. Unless you like a pro-dominant poker player or something like that. But to the casino to gamble? No. Nah, come on now. Come on now. You should have gambled on that corset.
Okay. So I know so she's a gambler, but is she someone that's your type?
I mean, yeah, she meets my physical attraction.
Okay.
She's very pretty.
Thank you.
I like what she got on. She's ideal.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. We did get another pop down over here. Your name and age.
Millie, I'm 33.
All right. And Millie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said he don't want a smoker. I'm not a heavy smoker, but I do indulge in marijuana. And with my line of work, I'm always in the kitchen, and I just be vibing. I like my R&B. I spark up something, and I get down in the kitchen, and that's just what I do.
Man, where do you cook at? What is you sparking up while you cooking with food, nah? It's all kind of ashes dropping in my food. I'm out there eating a shrimp and grit. Put a little toastiness on this. I'm eating ashes. You coming out there, food smelling like weed. I'm like, this parsley? Like, I cannot believe she just came and admitted to the whole wide world that she smoked weed while she in the kitchen cooking. Ma'am, you just kill your business. Wherever you work, they sending her a pink slip tonight. They sending her, what, ma'am? What is you back there in the kitchen doing? And who kitchen you in cooking? Y'all letting them woman cook y'all food? See, that right there, that go back to where you can't eat everybody cooking. I'm done. I am done eating y'all cooking. I'm done. I cannot believe what I just heard. She done turned my stomach for the night.
Okay. No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I like the hips on her. Nice skin complexion, pretty teeth. She all right?
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, can I have that balloon bite? Cause I don't really hear that all the time. Lab man told me I need to be on a treadmill. Can I have that balloon bite? And I'm gonna stop smoking today.
Did get another one back over here. Your name and age.
Farrah, 31.
All right. And Farrah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Are you in Petersburg? Where?
Yes.
That's why. I don't really want anything long distance.
And you're
California.
California, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, I like what she got on. I like her tattoo, pretty
Thank you.
face, nice smile.
Thank you.
Very cool. Let's head on back this way. So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay, so one of my questions would be, from your last relationship, what was your biggest takeaway?
Okay, what was your biggest takeaway from your last relationship? We'll start here. Name and age first.
Erica, I'm 35, and my biggest takeaway was I want somebody that is as ambitious as I am. I don't like complacency. I think that I just was a little bit more ambitious than he was. And then I think that was my biggest takeaway. Somebody who wants the same things I want out of life.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and answer to his question.
Nadira, and I'm 34. I would say giving people the benefit of the doubt. I think when people show you who they are, you should believe them, especially if they're consistent in showing you who they are. So that was a big takeaway from my last relationship. Yeah.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
Kalia, 28. I would kind of say same thing as her a little bit, just finding a balance between having grace and benefit of the doubt and also knowing like your own boundaries and what you're not okay with.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Sherelle and I'm 30. I would say my biggest takeaway would be not being with someone that I'm not equally yoked with. Our purpose didn't align, and I knew that was something. I knew he wasn't going to be my husband, so I couldn't be with him anymore.
Okay. Let's head on back, and then let's throw that question right back at you. What was your major takeaway from your last relationship?
I feel like my biggest takeaway was jumping right into the romantic part of the relationship and not becoming friends. And I was built to, take things slow, and we just really hit it off really fast instead of taking our time.
Okay. All right. Well, let me hand you a pick because we are going to switch it on over to you now. I'll have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
It's tough.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm really just hearing him out and seeing, what he has to say.
Okay. Is he someone that's physically your type?
No, I wouldn't typically go with, yeah.
Okay. And why not?
Usually someone that's more a little athletic body type, is usually what I go for. He has the height, dressed very well, but I'll say that.
Got it. Thank you. Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She's very beautiful. I just really wasn't drawn to her like the other women.
Okay.
So that's why.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. And we've got 3 ladies left now. Go ahead and ask them another question.
My second question would be, what are 3 intrinsic values that you bring in a relationship with your partner?
Okay, we'll start there and come back. 3 intrinsic values you bring to a relationship? Okay.
Intrinsic values, I think I'm a safe place for my man, for whoever is around me. I'm a safe place. I'm understanding. And I think I have that patience that it takes to really grow and build with someone. And I think those are pretty valuable to bring in a relationship.
Okay, let's hear from you over here.
Okay. I would say I'm definitely nurturing. I would say I'm very dependent, and I think I'm very empathetic, and I think that understanding is really important in a relationship. So yeah.
It's hard to tell who he'll be attracted to because he's a Florida boy. I think he said St. Petersburg, because the only other St. Petersburg I know of is maybe Russia or somewhere. But so Florida boy sometimes could be all over the place because it'd be different motives that a guy would date a woman for. It's not always about looks and body type and stuff like that. Sometimes it's about needing a place to lay our head, needing some credit, to get a car or something like that. So it's different motivations. It ain't always just about looks and booty and body and beauty and all of that. So I really be up in the air on who he'll choose. And then honestly, I feel like the young lady who popped her balloon because she's in California and he's in St. Petersburg, that probably would have been more of his fit just because of the difference in the color contrast between their skin tones. And a lot of times a man goes for like the opposite skin tone just because we get tired of looking at ourselves and we get bored with our own skin color. And we just want something different because we believe different is better. Or it'd be a lack of self-love. So you want something that is just other than what you see in the mirror every day. It's not always this colorism thing like every woman wants to believe that it is. It's just sometimes opposites attract and you just want something different.
And last but not least, over here.
I think I'm supportive.
Now, St. Pete, if he's saying St. Petersburg, that's in the Tampa Bay area, then she is like a Tampa Bay area girl. Like this is how Tampa Bay, the inner city of Tampa Bay, black women, this is how they are. Tatted up, edges laid down with that gel, that long flowing hair, big earrings, gold jewelry. You know, we'll ride with you, die for you, shoot for you, stab for you, let you lay up on that couch when y'all friends, we'll pay your rent, help you out. But yeah, she wants something a little stable and all that. She's saying she'll RN, but if a man look good enough for her, she will help him get on his feet now. Don't let her lie to you.
Definitely a nurturer. I know I think as women, we're all natural nurturers. And compassion and understanding. I don't believe in holding grudges, and I believe in understanding why something occurred before getting upset or angry. So compassion and understanding for sure. Mm-hmm.
All right. It is time to pop one balloon whenever you're ready. You guys are making it tough for him.
Ladies are all beautiful for sure.
Yes. All right. Got a little piece on your boot there. There you go. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
I think I just wanted to hear some more. I wanted to definitely, if potentially, ask some questions. But I like that he had very thought out questions. So yeah.
Okay. So he's someone that's physically your type?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Got it. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I had to pop one, to be honest, and the other two ladies, I'm a little bit more physically attracted to.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All righty. So let's go ahead and have the ladies open up to you guys. Any questions for him? You got questions? All right.
I'm sorry, I can't remember if you said if you had children or not.
I do have one 16-year-old son. That's my little superstar.
Okay. How is your relationship with his mother?
We have a very good co-parenting relationship.
Mm-hmm. And how long have y'all been not together?
He's 16. We haven't been together since he was 3.
Okay. All right.
Good question.
Yeah.
All right, let's head down over here. Any questions over here?
Yeah, what would you say, or why do you think you're ready for a relationship now? Like as far as growth from your last relationship?
Being that I had time to understand myself, give myself time to grow, I actually look at, the areas where I needed the most work in. I took accountability. I'm more patient. I'm more of not allowing my emotions to take control, but actually make logical decisions and be more of a listener. So that's the areas where I grew the most.
Good. You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I do have one question before
Yeah, go for it.
So, in a relationship, how would you encourage and support your man spiritually?
Okay, you ready?
I think it's about understanding him first, his personality, what he thrives off of, his background. I think that's it's all encompassing, right? And then if y'all have a good relationship, then she can be supportive of you, and whatever you need and whatever your needs are. So however y'all learn each other, however she feels like she needs to show up for you, I think that's important. Yeah, I think that's my answer.
Let's go over here. All right.
Spiritually, as in like religious, spiritual, or just kinda
Christian.
Christian. It's kind of like what she said, understanding who your man is, what he needs on the journey that he's on. And then the other half of that is your woman knowing herself, loving herself so that she can show up for you and be 100% for you, support you in your journey, find where you may lack, what you may need help with, things of that nature to keep you pushing, help you reach your goals, hit your marks.
What is your religious belief?
I grew up Christian, Baptist. I pray all day, every day to God. I believe there's only one God. I feel like I'm kind of on a journey to like get deeper into religion, Christianity on my own, outside of going to church with my family because that's what we were doing.
And we'll throw that question to you over here as well. He said, what are your religious beliefs?
I'm spiritual. I grew up in a Christian household, my mother and my father. I'm not religious. I do believe in God. He's definitely had a presence in my life and my family's life. And I do pray. But that's my religious belief. Answer your question.
Okay, it is time to pop now.
Can I ask one more question?
All right, go ahead.
So, this is a big question. Earlier I said, I like my woman to be, goofy, have a sense of humor. So if you can remember the movie Friday, can you give me one quote from that movie?
What?
I gotta hear it.
All right, let's start there and come back. All right, what's your quote from Friday? That's so hard.
It's not.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Oh, you're ready then. Go ahead.
I feel like I want to give you something from Friday after next, if that's okay.
That works too.
Okay.
Take your time.
Why are you putting us on the spot like that?
It's a funny question.
Man, her up.
I like the part where Day jumps over the couch, like, rent money? Who got the rent money?
I like that.
Okay, we'll be back. Let's go over here. Okay, over here.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
I love that one. It's a good one.
All right, we've
He wants somebody to be goofy. He not even goofy.
heard from two wonderful ladies. You heard a lot about them. Ask questions.
This a hard one because they equal in their own right. Like they equal, like they same level of like, looks. It's just different styles. And it's just that really come down to the preference.
It is time to pop now. I know it's tough.
Sorry.
All right. So, Kalia, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
You seem cool. I like the goofiness that you like. So I feel like that's like one of the main things that I need in a relationship. So I feel like there was something that I could build on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so why'd you end up popping hers?
I mean, she's gorgeous. She's definitely attractive. 11 out of 10. But the other lady is a little taller. So, if we do happen to have kids, they may be a little tall,
You got it. You got it. You're smart, right?
Trying to make a basketball team, huh?
That's it.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to have you step on over there. I'm going to bring you right on over here. Guys, do you have any final question? Just one? if you have one. If you don't, that's okay too.
Realistically, what is your goals in the next couple of years as far as marriage is concerned?
My first goal would be to find my partner and, like I say, just become friends, get to know them, get to know their family, their friends, and really explore how we can like grow as a couple. And that'd be the start. As far as marriage, I do believe in monogamy. I'm a Christian. I do believe in being loyal and committed to my partner, and that's about it.
You said I can only ask one. I can ask another one. Okay. Yeah. I'm good.
Can she answer the same question?
Yeah, of course. If that's your one question, y'all only get one up here.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
great question.
I'm definitely looking for something committed and stable, monogamous. And I definitely do believe in being friends first. I think that's the foundation, the basis of everything, if it's going to work. But I do want to be married, like, within the next 5 years. So that's a goal of mine.
I definitely agree.
Okay.
Like, we're getting older. So, like I say, once the foundation part gets right, we can definitely tie the knot.
And
is
just tell me
definitely-
if you don't like me. Don't waste my time. It's okay.
No, like, honestly, like, you God's masterpiece. So I
you.
really like what I'm looking at right now.
Oh,
So,
thank you. Thank
and
you.
you're funny, so for sure.
All right, well, I'm going to ask my final question then, guys. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match!
That baby mama like God's masterpiece. What the world I was did, God, trash. Your butt round here digging off in me and leaving. Now you talking about she God masterpiece. Well, but see, remember what I told you now? She looked like Tampa Bay area. And so if he talking about the same St. Pete, unless he talking about somewhere else, which I think he talking about St. Pete, because California wouldn't have said long distance, because St. Pete's in Florida, in Tampa, Florida. And so she looked like that. So he probably see that look and kind of more accustomed to that look, because that look is not as classy as the other lady look. But the other lady, she kind of give her energy feel a little too ditzy. The other one, she feel a little too ditzy. This one right here, she's serious and she feel like a rider. She feel like a rider. And then I don't know if she said she a RN. I don't know if he know that. But like RN, hey, you got us. RN money, man, look here. And don't mess around to get that traveling RN contract. I know it done went down now since the pandemic, but hey, still, RN be making some good money. And I know I'm gonna leave y'all LP. I'm an LPN. I make $80,000. All right, congratulations. Here go a cookie. You want to be lumped in too? See, me, I just want to be taken care of. And the Lord had other plans. But anytime my wife get ready to start working, man, I'm sitting down. I'm gonna be listen. I'm gonna be a stay-at-home dad. You hear me? I'm ready to get took care of.
I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
Oh, okay. So we got through it. Wow. Okay. Now that one was a little less eventful because it was a little more polished. The guys was more polished. So it wasn't as much to really critique on that one, but it still was a good one. And they got matches though. That was good. They got matches. So I mean, I know some of the guys. Some of the guys ain't getting matched, but that was good there. And that last couple, here's the thing. Any couple could work if you work. So I want you to realize that when these people match, they match it on such little information that that means it's really organic. Like it can work. But people just get in their own way, get in their ego, get in their head. They let their trauma, their past come in and interrupt stuff, and it mess things up. But love is not found. Love is created. So you can meet any human being, and if y'all operate on the principles of love, you can create love. So, hey, this Tony Gaskins here. God bless you, and we'll talk soon.